Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Deltarune. Last time, we were exploring the card castle here. We've made it up all the way to the top floor where there's a shop with our friend here, Rook's card. Or Rooxel's card, I think, if I remember correctly. It's something like that. It's something a little bit strange. Anyways, our friend here along the way through a couple super difficult puzzles. Like, we could never figure out how to move those boxes a couple of tiles. And basically, he just has a little shop up here, sells some pretty decent gear. I think we're as kitted out as we're gonna be now. But, yep. See thou in the dungeon worms. Yep, we've just been exploring the card castle. We made it to the top, and after figuring out the floor layout and like which floors are where, we could go back to that puzzle and open up that box that we'd seen before. And inside was the final piece of the key, which we went to the repair guy. He fixed it, and we found Javul. Javul, blah, words are hard. The pronunciation was slightly different, but I don't know. Anyways, Javul, we found a super boss. Apparently he was like the jester. Joker locked up in the cell, and after freeing him, he killed us like 6 times. We found a secret super boss. Like, I wasn't quite sure I was expecting him, but it's cool. So after a couple of attempts, we beat him. He gave us a pretty decent piece of armor for Ralze, the Devil's tail that gives him some extra magic. Also, Ralze is now the fluffy prince because of the dainty scarf, and it's very cute. And we're still the bed inspector. I figured probably. The fluffy prince, oh. But yeah, defeated Javul, came back up to the top floor, and I'm assuming that as soon as we go through this door, we're pretty much immediately going to be facing the king. So, let's just get to it. Bum. Enough worms. Yeah, I thought it was probably you. Thou may have cheated through mine puzzles, but in combat thou shalt be scattered about. Come, knaves, prepareth for battle with... Oh, it's the king thing again. Whatever this is. Huh? It's the enemy from earlier. But its crown looks different. It looks the same. Yes, with my control crown, I mayst control any disc-shaped life form. Oh no, it looks like it's in pain. It looks the same. Yes, the control crown is painful. I heard something behind me. The cat was just laying down. But I'm certain this creature will feeleth relief when it sees how much more pain thou will be in. Let's go. Here it comes again. Susie's idea. Sure, Susie, what have you got in mind? Susie, you wanna act? What's your idea? Well, how do I say this? I kind of need you for this one. That's fine, Susie, I'll help. You want to apologize to it for earlier, right? I just need you to stay still. It's the Ralze cannon. Kris, we gotta get that crown off its head. Help me throw Ralze at it. Press C to determine the angle. Ah, dang it. The crown loosened a little bit. I guess I'm gonna need a higher arc. Like that Ralze has a lot of drop on him. Might as well get a little bit of extra TP, just because. The crown is 20% loosened. Throw. The crown loosened a little bit. It doesn't look... I'm not sure if there's an arc that's going to hit all the way up to the crown. I think you're just trying to hit as high as possible. Or make sure you actually hit is more the case in point here. 40% loose. Top of the arc. Oh, there we go. The crown greatly loosened. I guess it is possible. You just have to aim, like, really high. Ow. We only took 1 hit. That wasn't too bad. 75% loosened. If I can just do that again. Yep, got it. What? I disagree that was not a direct hit on the crown. I guess you gotta sail right overhead and just, like, graze the top of the crown, I guess, is what it's after then. I forgot how that one worked. Couple unnecessary hits. As long as we just make contact, we've got it here. The crown loosened a little bit. Poor Ralsei. It's away! You won. Thanks for $9. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Why, brilliant! Just brilliant. I knew you couldst do it, thou great heroes, thou. Thou seest that was merely a friendly test of thine abilities. But thou hast won, and now nothing blocks thine path. I personally could not be less of an obstruction. But you... Luck be with you, heroes. I kind of like Ruxelcard. Oh, we made it to the throne room. The throne, here we are. It's a throne. It seems to have been damaged in a struggle. Oh. Riches, they shine with avarice. What was in here? Riches, they shine with avarice. Wall banners, they seem to have been through some kind of struggle. Same thing for everything, I'm assuming. Okay. Like, all the spades and all the crown and the throne and whatnot have all been kind of destroyed. Nothing in this hallway, just a hallway. Hey, Lancer. Hey, there's Lancer. Father! That's not Lancer's voice.
Lancer, my son, have you dispatched the lighteners as I commanded?
No, but I did even better. It turns out we don't actually have to fight them. They said they could just talk to you, and...
They're alive.
Yes, and I think you'll like them a lot. There's Susie, she's very purple and strong, and...
Where are they now?
Right there. Hey. It's nice to meet you.
Lancer, Lancer, my son.
Yes, father.
Do you remember what I told you?
Don't get too attached.
You have failed. They have poisoned you with their sentimentality. Free yourself, Lancer. They care not for you. Their only goal is to destroy our glorious fountain. They are scum.
No, they aren't.
What did you say?
Let him go.
You want me to let him go? Then how about this? I'll drop him off the edge and let him splatter.
Susie might kill Lancer's dad here, and I don't think I'll blame her.
Unless you all kneel and learn your place. What will it be, lighteners?
Don't listen to Susie. He'll...
Now watch, Lancer. See what happens when you befriend lighteners. What the? You traitor, come back here.
Alright. Enough already.
Who the heck do you think you are? To my people, I am a hero. To you,
Why does that come out of his belly?
I'm the bad guy.
I am uncomfortable. King blocked the way. Why do I have to be the good guy in this story? I want to beat him up. I want to hurt him for threatening his son like that. King, check, talk. I guess we'll check here, and then these two are going to defend a bit. Abandoned by the Lightners, his heart became cracked with hatred. He cannot be reasoned with, but don't give up.
How dare you come here, Lightners?
Okay, pretty basic attack pattern there. He's gonna send in spades from both sides. We just have to avoid taking hits. Darkness pours from the fountain. Let's have Susie talk first, and we're just gonna defend with whoever's not acting. Susie tried to reason with the king. Oh, alright, listen up. Lancer's my friend. So if we can get by without hurting you, then...
If I perish, so be it. Show my son the monster you really are.
Alright, you want to see what I can do, huh? Susie's will is changing. Talk became Red Buster. Uh-oh.
You that left us in shadow stripped of meaning.
Oh, that's kind of cool. That was a really cool attack, actually. King's mouths, plural, I do not like plural mouths, babbled indecipherably. Red damage, 60 TP. Let's try having Ralsei talk too, and then you're gonna defend. Let's just see what happens. Ralsei tried to reason with the king. You might not realize it, but this is a world where you don't have to fight. I know if we try, we can all find another way.
Such simple-minded platitudes. A shame you will not live to realize your naivete. Now perish with the pathetic Lightners you worship.
Sorry, my friends and I aren't going anywhere. Ralsei's will is changing. Talk became dual heal.
You dare return to torment us once again.
Okay, I'm actually really like some of these attacks. They're kind of cool. Let's see. Heals everyone for 50 TP. That does 60 damage. Do I want to see what Kris's thing is going to become or use up some TP so we don't overcharge? Let's use up Red Buster. We'll heal Talk next turn. Red Buster, and then you'll defend. Your soul shined its power on Susie. Susie used Red Buster. Oh, that was cool.
Be gone! We have found fresh purpose.
Oh, it's a DVD. It's a DVD logo screensaver thing. Let's try talking with Kris as well, and these two are both going to defend. You tried to reason with the king.
Silence, Lightbringer. Your very existence goes against our own. By the Knight's will, I shall shatter your heart to pieces.
Your will is changing. Talk became courage.
For the Knight has appeared.
Okay. This one's... you kind of have to get a little bit of a freebie there. Defense boost for 25 TP. Heal everyone. Is this just a survive for a while sort of battle, it seems like? Because it seems like he has, like, set dialogue bits, and there's no way to get out of this fight via the actions. So I guess just do some damage, and eventually we'll probably hit, like, a point where we get to decide to take him out or to just spare him.
The Knight that pulls the fountains from the earth.
Oh, it's red now. Okay, this king has some really cool attacks, actually. I kind of dig them. It gave a berserks. They give berserk smiles. He has a lot of health, so we actually can just keep sort of spamming this a bit. Susie used Red Buster. I should probably heal here. Susie's getting a little bit low, but low is still only half health.
Holy fountains, whose shadows are creating a new world. Our world.
Okay, there's actually some pretty decent ways to, like, farm TP here. I guess I'll use Courage here just to see what it does or how good it is. I think we'll actually get more TP back anyways from just defending with everyone else. The party's defense raised for this turn.
Do you see now our new purpose?
Okay, this is not a great attack for TP farming. Did some decent damage. Let's actually dual heal here just to see it, or see how good it is. Your soul shined its power on Rousey. Oh, that's cool. Rousey cast dual heal. Basically a full heal on everyone. Susie didn't quite reach it.
Soon this world shall be blanketed in darkness, and darkness shall rule it.
Okay, back to this first attack we saw. Oh, I can't quite just stay put there, but it's pretty close. Defend across the board, looking in the TP this turn.
Then you may see what it is like to live in despair.
Yeah, this seems... Okay, this attack's a little bit more, attacky. I do not know the right word for what I was going to want to say there. But, like, that was a bit more aggressive than it was the first time we saw it. Or the other times we saw it. We're just going to keep doing some chip damage with Red Buster when we can.
Now enough talk. Fall before the chain of justice.
Okay, that's faster than we are, so that's a bit troublesome. Courage. Let's use courage when we can. We're gonna heal next turn, probably. Defend.
You're quite strong, aren't you?
Yep, this is a really good TP farm. Dual heal, defend. Yeah, this is a survival fight. Like, he's going through some very specific dialogue boxes in a row. I have a feeling I just have to see them all.
If I keep fighting you like this, then...
Okay. Okay. The bounce is predictable, but I predicted it poorly. Might as well just keep spamming courage. Red Buster feels like it'll eventually kill him. It doesn't feel like I'm trying to do damage to him at this point. Encourage the party. Party's defense rate's up.
It seems that...
Okay. Yeah, this one kind of gives you a little bit of for freebie. I'm just going to keep spamming courage. I'm going to spam courage and dual heal when needed. Because I'm basically going to be at full TP the whole time.
My knight, I shall not fail you.
Okay, there's the full TP. Yeah, there it is.
Enough is enough. I see that I cannot defeat you. I've grown exhausted from our long battle. Lightners, perhaps I have been too cruel. The truth here is that there once was a time.
What was with that bit of dialogue that just disappeared instantly? That was weird.
Where darkness and lightness lived in harmony. A time where darkness could fulfill their purpose in peace. It would be a lie to say that I, too, do not yearn for those days. Perhaps you young ones are right. Please, let us put away our weapons. There must be a peaceful solution to all this.
Susie? Come now, Susie. Fine. I'm trying to figure out if this is my screen or if it's actually in game, but there's like one pixel, like on the left side of the floor that's just clear black for some reason. I think that's the actual game because it looks like it's on the preview as well, just really small and hard to see. Weird. I'm glad you're starting to realize, Mr. King. None of us really want to fight. If you can just tell us about your worries, I'm sure we can all be friends, Mr. King.
Y- yes, friends. That sounds lovely.
I don't trust this.
My apologies, I am not used to fighting like that. My body is getting weak.
Oh, don't say another word. Heal. There, you should be all healed up. How do you feel?
L- let's see. Yep,
I had a feeling.
never better. You... Did I say you could get up? Kris?
Ow.
Oh, spare me the heroics.
Ow. We've been singled out as the hero here.
You're the leader, aren't you? So, what's your plan? To laugh as you cast us all back into obscurity? You can't even say? Young one, let me tell you a secret. Quiet people tick me off.
That line's familiar. Hey. Get away from my friend. Yay! She called us her friend.
Or what? Surely you must realize how exhausted I am, Lightner. Any hit from you would kill me. Why not do it, Lightner? Kill me and show my son how much you really care.
Nah.
So what's your plan then? To talk me to death? You stupid, stupid Lightner. You honestly think you have any way to convince me not to kill you?
Just wait a second.
Wait for what? Huh? Why am I suddenly so sleepy? Why, you little, sweet, little pumpkin.
Oh. Hey, Kris. You alright? That was close, Susie. I'm surprised you remembered my pacify spell. Hey, come on. I'd never forget something I made fun of you for. Kris, Susie, I'm... I'm sorry. Because I healed the king, we almost... Susie, you were right. I was foolish to think we could act so soft to everyone. This isn't a world where kindness always wins, is it? It's complicated. Yeah, sometimes there's people you just gotta fight. But if you never let your guard down, then you might just hurt someone you care about, too. Everyone, you're okay. Lancer, hey. Sorry, I kinda beat up your dad. That's okay, it happens. Aw. Oh, it even looks like he's having a beauty nap. That's good, he seemed cranky. Man, you can say that again. Oh. Lancer? What's that noise? Oh, I actually came to warn you, clownlings. I informed the guys you were fighting my dad, but instead of eagerly volunteering to help you, everyone just caught the freakouts. Now they appear to be, breaking through the door to the throne room. Well, that's not the best. Kris, Susie, it seems that you must hurry to the fountain. No time for goodbyes, huh? Yes, of course no goodbyes. We're bad guys, so we only have bad buys. You've learned a lot, huh? Only from the best of the worst. Aww. Okay, I'll go stop the door. Later, dude. Aww. Susie, Kris, if we must say goodbye, then, um, I, I just wanted to say I, I really enjoyed meeting you two, and hey, can you stop mumbling in your hat for a sec? Oh, I also love the subtle change of actually being able to see Susie's eyes now. Like she's been hiding them the whole time, and now in the final moment, we're actually friends are actually working together. She's actually showing herself off a bit more. Can barely hear you, dude. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, um, Kris, Susie, I hope I can see you again soon. Rouse looks a lot like Azrael. How? Dang it. Rouse is literally an anagram for Azrael. It did not register for a second until we actually got to look at Rouse' true form underneath the hat and underneath the shadows. He's an anagram for Azrael. How did it take so long? It's so obvious now. Like the whole time I'm like, Rouse, that's an interesting name. Okay. I hope I can see you again soon. So I guess it works that I sort of gave him the same voice that I gave to young Azrael. That would just work out perfectly, didn't it? Next time I'll make you lots of yummy cakes, all right? Huh? um, yeah, sure, dude. Yeah. Let's go, Kris. And of course, Ralze is adorable. He is the fluffy prince for a reason. Let's see. I'm curious. Bad Inspector Dark Knight does damage using dark energy. Okay, so her sprite hasn't changed in like the menus or whatnot, and she didn't get any special dialogue bits. And it looks like her rudeness and crudeness are still where they were before, but still slightly better than they started. I can't believe it took me that long to realize. I'm gonna be kicking myself for that one for a while. Is the fountain? To know how, but it feels like we stumbled into something really important, didn't we? Well, there's no time to think about it. To think about that now. Right now, it's time to go home. Right. Right, Kris? These lines are a little bit slow. As you stood in front of the fountain, you felt something strange. It was as if your very soul was glowing. Oh? Da-dun. Hmm. And? What happened? I can't see anything. What's with the clown horn? Hey, watch it. Ah. We're actually in the storage closet now. The unused classroom? How'd we get here? Oh, we're stepping on Legos. Oh no. Hey, Kris. What? What just happened? Like, that wasn't a dream or anything, was it? Uh-uh. Hmm. Anyway, as I was saying, let's just tell Alphys we couldn't find any chalk. It's a yellowed, poorly drawn picture of a green turtle. It's signed Alvin. Oh, playing cards spill out of the deck in the closet. Okay. Oops. Is there anything else to interact with? It's a checkerboard. There are pawns strewn on it. It's a light switch. Anything else we can look at? It's a worn down stuffed animal. The door is locked. Okay. Man, the sun's already setting. Everyone else must have gone home by now. I guess Alphys will know better than to ask us next time, huh? Yeah. Can you go to the storage closet and get us some stuff? Okay. Disappear all day to a different dimension entirely? Next time, huh? Hmm. Well, I guess we should go. See you later, I guess. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Kris? Let's go back there tomorrow, alright? You got it. Yay. The door is locked. The door is locked. Okay, only one way to go. You ran the water fountain. It's lukewarm. Do you like breathing, moving fast, with or without legs? But usually with legs? Join the cross-country team with Shockington and Noelle. Locker, it's locked. Locker, it's still locked. It's your locker, it's empty. This used to be your brother's locker. Oh. Okay, this is Toriel's room. Some kind of primitive sculpture. Who knows what it represents? Miss Toriel is written in cursive on the dry erase board. Seems like it hasn't been erased in a very long time. Scented markers. Yes. You dig out the marshmallow one and start huffing it. I somehow knew that's where that was going. Yes, of course. You gotta sniff the scented markers. If they don't want you sniffing markers, this is a joke. Do not sniff markers. Started saying it, and I was like, wait a second, nope, do not sniff markers. Bad idea. Don't recommend this. It's a computer. It's desktop wallpaper. Wallcaker? What? Its desktop wallpaper is you and your brother dressed up for Halloween 8 years ago. Some kind of teacher food. It's a primitive drawing of your mom. Oh. Kids' books. Some of them used to be yours. The Throne of the Gods. Okay. Hold on. It is... I'm assuming... That time is not accurate. This is not 9 o'clock. Like, this is like 7, maybe 6, something like that. Okay, back into here. Anything new? It's a bunch of roses. The computer is turned off. Everything felt peaceful for a moment. Okay, I think we looked at just about everything else when we first went to the dark world. Ring ring. Kris, whatever have you been doing? I sat in the car waiting for you after school for half an hour. I called and called, but you never picked up. You had your poor mother worried sick. Kris, I am afraid I am going to have to punish you. Huh? A friend? You were spending time with a friend? Kris. I will make an exception this time. You can continue your adventures a little longer. But when you return home, you are going to have to go to bed early. See you soon, honey. Click. Aww. Okay, so we can go back into school. The music here is so sweet and calm. But aww. Goat Mama was upset until she realized we made a friend, and then she wasn't upset anymore. The library. Oh, we got a lot to explore.
Kris, you survived Susie. I was getting worried. Now you can finally pay off your family debts. How to Draw Dragons is 2,583 days overdue. However, Kris, I am a benevolent volunteer assistant. If you turn it in this week, I'll reduce your fine to a mere $64.23. Consider it, Kris.
Kris, what's up? Caddy's working, so I'm starting on our project. I've already copied a bunch of pictures. It's the same picture of a soccer ball 73 times.
I go to college. September's to be hard.
She's reading a comic full of hot demon guys. Oh, Tammy. Teen Zone. There's a crude drawing of an ice cube wearing a headband. The Teen Zone, where teens can be kids. A feeling of immense relief washes over you. Oh. Is it the same over here? There's an anime review. Read it? No. Yes. Teens Corner. Monthly Toon Review. Mew Mew Kissy Cutie 2. I had a feeling. This reviewer had Mew Mew 2 as her first exposure to the series. And let her tell you, it makes Mew Mew 1 look like a dumpster with sparkling cat ears. With a darker storyline and more mature themes, the second one treats the viewer like a real adult, instead of like an animal that will die if it goes 10 seconds without seeing a beach ball. Not to mention Mew Mew's character in the first one is more stale than the ramen I eat at home by myself with the lights off. Teens and older should check out this dark masterpiece. Signed, the Anonymous Yellow Lizard. I had a feeling. I love reading books, especially the books upstairs. You should really read them. Yeah, I would love to if you let me go upstairs. Look through the window to the computer lab. There seems to be a dog inside working at a computer. Seems like it's making a game. Seems like you shouldn't interrupt it. Seems like when the game's finished, you can go in. You just have to trust the dog. Computer lab. Oops. Please surf the web responsibly. In fact, maybe don't do it at all. I wonder who the dog working on making a game could possibly be. It's not like this is the second time in which Toby Fox sort of, references himself.
Police Chief Undyne is supposed to be directing traffic, but all she's doing is standing in the middle of the street yelling, "Get out of my way." She's the best, huh? I really feel directed. How am I supposed to get past this blue lady? I'm stuck. I guess I should just run away. Hey, punk, get out of the road. You're blocking traffic. Oh, wait, it's just Asgore's kid. Sorry, I'm a little worked up lately. This job is so boring. Nothing ever happens in this town. I just wish someone would shake things up. You got some of the reports? Alphys? Help you, Dark World. Alphys? Alphys? Who's Alphys? No idea who you're talking about. Why, did they do something illegal? Gotcha, if I see Alphys, I'll tackle them. They're as good as dead. Oh no. Help you? Oh, you want to help me? Sure, punk. Get someone to rob the bank so I can suplex them. Wait, do we even have a bank? Hey, get someone to build a bank. Sure, we'll talk about Dark World. What, there's a Dark World inside the school? Sure, kid. There's no law against Dark Worlds anyway. That's a job for the school board. Okay, then. You knocked on the door, but, someone's coming to the window. They just closed blinds. I totally just skipped through that. Police tape is blocking the way. The tape simply reads, "Nyah!"
Okay then, Undyne is still Undyne. I want to thank everyone one more time for watching, and a special thank you to the channel members, Yamato, Tanagura, and Goddess of the Starfilled Void. Thank you both so much for the extra support. For real now, take care everybody.